The Kampala Charter on Decriminalizing Sexual and Reproductive Health and Rights in Africa, also known as the Kampala Charter, is an African consensus declaration adopted on the 8th of August 2025 by the conveners and delegates of the 3rd Annual Reproductive Justice Litigation Baraza held in Kampala, Uganda. The Charter was adopted in full recognition of Africa's comprehensive normative architecture for sexual reproductive health and rights and the urgent imperative to translate legal commitments into lived realities for women, girls, and gender-diverse persons across the continent. Guided by the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, the Maputo Protocol, the African Charter on the Rights and Welfare of the Child, and other complementary global human rights instruments, it affirms human dignity, equality, the right to health, bodily autonomy, and freedom from discrimination as foundational principles for realizing reproductive justice in Africa. As such, the Charter consolidates and operationalizes Africa's commitments to decriminalize SRHR-related conduct and ensure universal and equitable access to SRH services, information, and education. It sets principles for action under the acronym DANCE. DANCE means decriminalization as health justice, alignment with stakeholders, national and regional harmony in values and voices, consistency with flexibility, and finally, evidence-based messaging. The Charter also identifies entrenched structural barriers to SRHR, including the continued use of colonial-era laws, weak implementation of existing obligations, and a disruptive geopolitical environment characterized by funding volatility and retrogressive foreign policy, including the global gag rule. Together, these reinforce stigma, punitive enforcement, and inequitable access. The Kampala Charter assigns specific responsibilities to a number of stakeholders, including states, the African Union institutions, national human rights institutions, civil society, economic regional communities, traditional and religious leaders, development partners, and even the media. In particular, states are called upon to withdraw reservations, including those to Article 14 of the Maputo Protocol. The African Commission on Human and People's Rights is urged to develop a model law to support effective domestication of normative frameworks like the Maputo Protocol. Civil society is also specifically called upon to litigate strategically and to advance progressive implementation of the provisions of these SRHR instruments, and this is geared towards strengthening protection, deepening accountability, and expanding the practical realization of justice. The Charter specifically also emphasizes coordination, accountability, and sustained follow-up. Ultimately, we hope the Charter empowers stakeholders to advance legal and policy reform, strengthen strategic litigation and legal empowerment, inform justice, consistent service delivery, and support clear, evidence-based public discourse on SRHR. You can access the full charter on our website at www.afyanahaki.org.